Welcome to Home Service Happy Hour, brought to you by Service Monster. One thing, Marty does this so well, and I'm trying to get better at it. And I actually got this coaching. I did back in the corporate world. We did like 360 feedback, and so like everybody gave anonymous feedback in this program. And one of the things I would always run into is I'm not like a super emotional guy, but I run hot and fast. Like I'm living in my moment and I'm doing my thing. And if there's an emotion that I'm feeling, it's just part of the thing that I'm bringing. And I come at things fast. Like I don't waste time. I'm just doing shit. And so one of the coachings that I got, and like I said, Marty's really good at this, is rather than expressing emotions, talking about emotions. Like you don't need to express anger or frustration. You can say, I'm just really frustrated because of this. You don't need to behave frustrated. You can talk about it and it accomplishes the same thing, but it's way better for other people to intake. Like nobody wants to experience your frustration. Like experiencing somebody else's emotions, their negative emotions, is hard. Like then it sets off a negative emotion in us and we react with our own negative emotion. Whereas if you talk about it and can like rationalize it, it really helps you deal with it and really helps the other person deal with you. And so it's a thing Marty and I try to do. We kind of like laugh about it now because it's like, especially on a Sunday when you're just like in a Sunday funk, it's just like, I don't know why I'm in the mood that I'm in, but I am just in this like Sunday funk. And I just need you to know that in case I'm a total bitch, you know, like I don't know why I'm feeling this way. I'm just feeling this way. And rather than me just behaving this way, I want you to know that I'm being this way and it's nothing to do with anything. It's just whatever mood that I'm in because it's a Sunday and it's just the way Sundays go sometimes. Maybe the Packers lost. Could have been because the Packers lost. Something important like that. I don't know.
That's very healthy behavior, Dan.
It's hard to do, though.
Marty.
It's hard to do. Marty's good at it.
It is, but once you get to the certain point of vulnerability, it gets easier, though. Like you have to be vulnerable with your spouse and explaining how you feel. Lots of therapy. So once you get to that point, your spouse loves you unconditionally. So you can go like say things that you could never say to anybody else, but you can tell your spouse like how you're feeling, and if they love you unconditionally,
like, hey, that outfit makes you look fat.
Yeah,
like that.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't go that far.
The words we use, like the order of words, that's something I've always struggled with, is getting the words in the right order. But when you can have be vulnerable enough or comfortable enough to talk to your spouse about how you're feeling and they can receive that and help and support you, that's when you're in a really good place.
Hey, Home Service Heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our Home Service Happy Hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.